Have you ever spent hours creating what felt like the perfect YouTube video just to upload it, then watch it flop? I know I have. I've been there. But after building channels with hundreds of thousands of subscribers, tens of millions of views, I discovered the truth, that the real game starts after you hit upload. So today I'm handing you my 18-step post-upload checklist to boost your views, crank up retention, and make the algorithm your biggest ally. So let's jump in. So here's what's in store. I want to give you the most value possible in the shortest amount of time because I respect your time. So make sure that you take notes. We're going to be talking about high-performance thumbnails, the SEO side of things, global reach tactics, real-time retention strategies that'll be a game changer for you, short, long form, how they marry together, and so much more. So don't blink and take notes. Here's the deal. You have 2 seconds to earn a click. Your thumbnail is either a deal maker or a deal breaker. I personally test 2 or 3 thumbnails for every single video I upload, including this one, and I test them with tools like thumbnailtest.com or even just the built-in ABC tester within YouTube, which has helped me boost one of my videos recently, the click-through rate, by over 10%. If you don't test, you're just guessing. Now, even the best thumbnail can't save you if your title doesn't spark curiosity. So let's fix that. Your title isn't just a headline, it's a promise that better deliver. You need to blend those emotional triggers with searchable keywords. Here's an example. 5 tricks to double your productivity hits both the pain and the payoff. That combo gets ranked and that combo gets clicked. This one strategy alone has landed several of my videos on my big YouTube channel in the top YouTube search, and it's going to do the same on this channel. Most creators sabotage their SEO before the video ever uploads because they skip the next step. Your file name. Yeah, YouTube sees it, and yes, it does matter. I always name my videos using a targeted keyword to match the title of the video. So for example, we were talking about a productivity video. It might be double-your-productivity.mp4, for example, and it's a subtle signal that will help with faster indexing and more accurate categorization through the YouTube algorithm. And the more organized it is, the easier it is for them to serve it to the right people. Now, another overlooked gold mine. Your video description. If you're winging it, you're leaving a ton of views on the table. Your description is like your SEO wingman here, and your best shot at driving more watch time and discovery. Here's my formula. The first line is opening with a hook, something that's going to intrigue the viewers typically. Then you have a paragraph or two that are keyword heavy for the algorithm. Also timestamps and links and playlists for retention. They all matter. You can use tools like ChatGPT to speed up the process without losing quality. Now, speaking of SEO, there's one area that you need to lock in, and it's a silent performer, your tags. Tags might seem old school, but they're still part of the game. Maybe not as important as they were in 2016, but they're still important nonetheless. I use keyword tools every single video to find high-performing tags and layer them in to the tags post-upload. They help surface your video and the related content, the relevant content, especially early on. But here's where things get real interesting. You want more people to see your videos? Let's talk playlists. Now, your playlists don't just organize content. They engineer binge behavior, which is what we all want to grow our channels. Now, every new video goes into a hyper-relevant playlist immediately after upload. This simple tweak boosted my channel watch time by over 25%. But watch time isn't just about what's on the screen. It's also about what's happening in the comments. Now, I'm not really sure how to tell you guys this, but YouTube is watching. How your viewers are engaging with your content, that is, right? I reply to every single comment on this channel when I upload a new video for the first hour or two, if not longer if I have the free time. That engagement spike tells the algorithm that this video is popping. People are chattering in the comments. If your comments stay cold, so does your reach. But there's an underrated way to boost reach even before the video gets traction. Let's talk hashtags. Want more visibility? Don't just spray random hashtags. Get intentional. I stick to 3 to 5 laser-focused hashtags in the description of every single one of these videos. Overdoing it dilutes the relevance, but hitting the right 3, that's like putting fuel on the algorithmic fire. And when the video ends, you don't want the viewer to leave, right? You want them to stay. Let's talk about how we engineer that. End screens are like a second chance at a first impression, right? I always set one of the videos to either a video that I specifically want to push the traffic to, or best for viewer. YouTube does a pretty good job at sending them to another one of my videos that they'd be interested in based on their user behavior. But I always add a related playlist as well. I'm not always perfect, but 99% of the time I do that. This doubled my session duration over a very short window of time. Seriously, you want to do this. But if you want to go deeper, you got to embed links where viewers naturally look. The description. Using internal links in your description box equals retention cheat code. I deep link older videos and playlists to keep viewers going through my YouTube funnel. Session time goes up. Retention time goes up. Views, they go way up. But what if you could multiply your views just by speaking to a new audience without making new videos. One of the fastest ways to grow is by speaking their language, literally, adding subtitles in Spanish, Portuguese, German. That expanded my global reach by thousands of viewers on my old channel, and YouTube's translation tool makes it ridiculously easy. But timing still matters, and there's a hidden upload trick almost no one uses. Upload timing isn't random, it is strategic, or at least it needs to be if you're watching this right now. I upload as unlisted for at least a few hours first. What I mean by that is I upload, let it process, everything is ready to go hours before I go live, and I typically do 24 to 48 hours live. That lets YouTube index the video before it goes public. When I flip this switch and stop just uploading and then going live, I saw faster discovery and stronger day one results. But the first hour still matters. Matters more than anything. So here's how to dominate that. You want velocity. You want fast clicks, fast comments, fast feedback. If you don't have a family member, a team member, a friend, somebody from school or work that'll go and watch your videos start to finish right away, leave a comment, like, then have a second account. Have a hobbyist account where you just watch some stuff, but make sure to go and view, like, comment. It works every time. And it gets your video the little boost that it needs to earn more reach early on. That first hour, if there's crickets, it's hard to grow from that. And don't get me wrong, there's outlier situations where it does. You could have something on YouTube for 3 months and then it takes off. But if we're working on getting into momentum and getting into velocity, we need that early on stimulation, right? Now combine that with one of the biggest attention drivers on YouTube today. I'm talking about shorts. Some of the smartest creators in the world are connecting shorts to long form, kind of like a content bridge. Drop links at the end of those shorts to push viewers over directly to that related long form content. This personally drove a 22% lift in traffic across my videos in under 30 days on my other channel. And don't get me wrong, don't stop at shorts. Your other platforms are waiting to help. Do not build a silo. And what do I mean by that? Well, spread your videos everywhere that your audience hangs out. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, LinkedIn, Facebook groups, your email list. If you built it, they will not come unless you send them the link. Now, I do suggest having at least 5 or 10 videos live on your channel, maybe a little bit more, before you start sending your followers to your YouTube channel external traffic, right? Just so that YouTube has the time to dial in the algorithm in terms of who your content serves organically. After that, off to the races. But YouTube already gave you a free way to promote inside the platform. Let's use it. Now, if you have 1,000 subs or more, or you're aspiring to get to that point in the near future, hopefully by watching these videos, you get a bullhorn, you get the community tab, you need to use it, you need to post a teaser, poll your audience, drop a behind the scenes photo. Keeps your audience engaged and gives new uploads more traction out the gate. But how do you know if it's actually working? Well, that's next. YouTube shows us exactly where people bail on us if we're looking for it. I'm constantly checking the audience retention graph as soon as YouTube shows me that data. If there's a dip at 1 minute and 47 seconds, I'll fix the pacing in the next video to make sure I don't make the same mistake twice. It's your open feedback loop in real time, but sometimes it's not about waiting. It's about tweaking things live. One tweak to a title or a thumbnail can bring your video back from the dead. I've changed thumbnails 6 hours after uploading and it's tripled the click-through rate. I've adjusted one word in a title and I watched the traffic spike. It's not a set it and forget it, it's a set it then optimize it type of thing. Now let's recap all 18 moves in one shot. I want you to check your notes to make sure that you have all this, right? We talked about thumbnails, titles, file names, descriptions, tags, playlists, comments, hashtags, end screens, linking, subtitles, timing, shorts, cross-promotion, community tab, real-time tweaks. This checklist alone turned my videos into a machine, and now it's yours. Use this system every time you upload and watch your results start compounding quickly. Let's build in public together. In the comments right now, let me know how many subs you have today, how many total views on your channel today. Then set a reminder 3 and 6 months from now doing this, and let's grow together. This channel is designed to help channels just like yours grow, provide for you, provide for an audience, and provide for your family. If you want to get into even more momentum, I'd suggest watching this video next. If you haven't yet, watch the little playlist, hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet, like the video, hit that little bell icon for videos just like this. And as always, guys, I appreciate you watching.